He is accused really of abuse of power when he was the interior minister last year. Now, back in 2019, he blocked, as you said, 116 migrants from disembarking. They were on board an Italian Coast Guard ship that had picked them up in two separate operations. And he said that they could not enter any port on Italian shores. Now, for 6 days, this ship was overcrowded. After a couple of days, unaccompanied minors were allowed to disembark, but it was not until after 6 days and when some European countries came forward to say that they would take in those migrants that they were allowed to disembark, despite the fact that there was an outbreak of scabies on that ship, as well as a possible case of tuberculosis. Now, Mr. Salvini says that he is only guilty of defending Italy's borders and Italians. And he said he did not act alone. At least that's what his defense is saying, saying that it wasn't a decision that he came to alone, but that it was the entire government. And there is even a suggestion that the trial, if it does go forward, could possibly see the Prime Minister, Giuseppe Conte, giving evidence. Now, today's hearing, really a preliminary hearing. The judge will decide whether or not to proceed to a trial or whether he may want to hear from more evidence. But it's clear that Mr. Salvini has called on his supporters to turn up in Catania in front of that court and to say that, look, he was doing the right thing. But you're right. If he's found guilty, he will be barred from holding public office for 6 years. And that means that will impact his right, if he wants to run for Prime Minister in the next election that's scheduled in 2023.
Seema Gupta.